It is me again, MK the Truth, the DODBENT, and I got a pair of some sneakers that I'm just having the best of time picking up. If you guys are new to this channel, please, you gotta come on and join my squad. Also connect to my Instagram. It is the _truth_MK. Also, ladies and gentlemen, all music is produced by me, DODB. And I use them as background music on this channel. Now, this is a pair of retail sneakers. And like I said in the opening, I am having the best. I'm having so much fun picking these up. This is one of my favorite shoes. Well, can I say that? I just started to really like and appreciate this shoe, and this is simply because of some things that they're doing to the shoe. Now, this new sneaker that I'm speaking of, let's start with the box. Retro inspired box. Love when they go back in time and do the retro inspired box, because everything in my era is the best. Don't fuss about it. Anyway, we're taking a look at the Nike Air Tech Challenge 2. Now, like I said, I'm having the best of time just picking up this retro goodness. Oh, look, these are so good. These are so good. I love these so much. Now, like I said, I wasn't really on the Tech Challenge. Let's say back in the day, I didn't really have my eye on them because everything was on the Jordans and things of that nature. But I just started paying attention to these when I saw they started going back to the OG shape. Just look at that. Just look at that. I mean, these are readily, well, I can't say readily available because there are not many pairs out there, but you might be able to find them sitting around in some stores. Anyway, this is Andre Agassi sneaker, the Nike Tech Challenge 2. Surprised y'all ain't going for these with, this is not the Yeezy, this is the Tech Challenge bottom. But I'm just surprised that a lot of y'all, I guarantee you if this was a Yeezy inspired colorway, y'all would have went crazy for these, but I digress. Anyway, don't know the official name of this colorway. Let's see, Egg Tech Challenge 2 White Royal Blue Laser Crimson. That's what we're gonna call this on this video. Now, the reason why I love picking up these, or I'm going for these this time, is because, like I said, they went back to that OG tooling. They released Tech Challenge I think about 7-8 years ago, and they were absolutely disgusting. If you go look at, or if you have the Tech Challenge Hot Lava with the boxy toe box, and one of the things I hate, the absolute synthetic materials on the upper, it's just an absolute eyesore. Anyway, this time they're going back. I mean, they're just using the most beautiful leather. I mean, it just has some of the nice softest and some of the most beautiful tumbled leather. I mean, they did not put, well, it does have synthetic leather. I'm gonna point out those in a second, but what I love about this is they're going back to all real leathers, the old shape, and they're putting like some nice vintage hits on the shoe. Just a beautiful looking shoe. I love the graphic with the little squares in the inside, that laser crimson, beautiful little graphic. I like that. It's a dope touch to the shoe. Got some vintage hits on the eye stays, of course, on that midsole. Of course, I'm gonna wear these with the hang tag, y'all. I'm old school. I'm an old cat, so I gotta wear mine with the hang tag. A little bit of orange, laser crimson up at the top. More real material. So it does have synthetic. The synthetic is on this mid portion here. It is also on the toe box. Well, I lied. It's not on the toe box. It might be just this mid portion. Yeah, because the perforations look a little bit different. You see how this like you can't really see the perforated holes there, but when you look on the toe, you can see a lot more. So yeah, this is all real here. I think the other pair has a synthetic toe box. So the only synthetic piece is here and on the Nike swoosh, and that's about it. This pair is maybe a little bit more real leather than the other pairs that released a couple of months ago. That's probably why this is the most limited, and probably went to some of the most the lower tier number accounts. Anyway, these look really dope. I just love the way these hit. It is in fact like a summer spring shoe, so I'm gonna have to wait about 6 months before I break these out. I mean, I wear them when I feel like it, but that's when I will feel like wearing these. Nike Air on the boot, nice little ribbed texture up at the top. All of them come with like a different Nike up at the top. Look at that graphic. I like that. Although I don't like all white shoes like this. I hate white guts, but I love white guts. You got that nice little orange on the inside. I did have to settle for 11.5 because I couldn't find a size 11. I will find one later, hopefully, if the price goes down, but I am okay in these. I'm like naturally 11.5, but I try to stay at 11. Anyway, these look really good. Got that blue and orange on the bottom. Always love blue. Well, blue and crimson on the bottom. Always love blue and crimson together. Just a absolute look at these, man. Y'all letting Nike. This is the year that Nike is releasing some of the most gorgeous sneakers, and I know there's some things happening with some people. Everybody don't have it and things like that, but man, they're releasing some of the best stuff this year, and a lot of you guys just letting it sit. Well, these are kind of going. These are going faster than the pink one and the other colorway before this one. But they're just releasing some absolute gems, and I'm just picking it up as I go. Anyway, here's the other shoe. Love the toe box. That is the main selling point for me. That's why I'm picking up these. Just absolutely gorgeous looking shoe. Beautiful, beautiful. The Air Tech Challenge 2, Andre Agassi, aka Yeezy Thieves, stole this bottom sole here, but just the absolute magnificent release from Nike. If anybody has the OG or the re-release that they just did, like it was about 6-7 months ago for the Hot Lava, if you have them in the size 11, let me know in the comments down below. We can work out a price or something, because I am looking for those. I will be looking at picking up a lot more colorways of these, so stay tuned, and I will be doing a review on the one prior to this. Let me know what you guys think about the Air Tech Challenge Laser Crimson down below. This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. I love y'all. I'm out.